Welcome to another video walk around. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2015 Honda Civic EX. This front wheel drive 4-door 5-passenger sedan comes with a 4-cylinder engine mounted to a 5-speed manual transmission. Starting on the exterior with some of the notable features, this vehicle comes in this gorgeous gray color and it looks fantastic from all angles. Starting up front, we've got the very nice chrome accent just below the mesh pattern to this grille with the nice Honda badging. Also got these really aggressive looking headlamps and the nice body lines and styling. As we move around to the side of the vehicle, you'll find these great looking 16-inch alloy rims that the vehicle currently rides on, and those are wrapped in the low profile tires. As we continue to move down the vehicle, you'll notice the great looking side profile that this vehicle has. And in the rear, you've got more of those same great chrome accents, as well as the Civic badging and the great looking tail lights. So let's go ahead and hop inside and fire this vehicle up. Take a look at some of the notable interior features. You've got a couple of options to make it nice and easy to hop into your Civic. Of course, you've got your standard remote keyless entry. You can hit the unlock button there. And you've also got the trunk release button on the key fob. Though this vehicle also comes with a smart key system, so simply walk up the key on your person and put your hand in the door to unlock the vehicle. You've also got this button here to lock it. Inside, you'll find this fantastic black cloth interior with a very nice texture to it, giving it a very premium look and feel. And just below the driver's seat, you've also got the manual adjustments for the seat. And in the footwell there, you'll find the trunk release as well as the fuel cap release. You've also got these nice carpeted cargo mats and plenty of room. So let's go ahead and hop inside, fire this vehicle up, and take a look at some of the notable interior features. The features inside this Honda Civic start with the push button ignition. You've got a nice red ignition switch. Simply put your front of the brake and the clutch and push the button to start the vehicle as long as the key is on the car. Take a look over at the driver's side door panel. You'll find the controls for the power windows, locks, and mirrors. And of course, you've also got the automatic driver's side window. Just to the right, you've got the button to toggle the traction control. And above that, you have the fuel economy button, so you can ensure that you're getting the best possible fuel economy. If you take a look at the turn signal stock, you'll notice that this vehicle does come with automatic headlights, which is a very nice feature. And you've also got the side view mirror, so you can quickly check what's beside your vehicle. This is a really handy feature to quickly check your blind spot or to help you parallel park. If you take a look back at the steering wheel here on the left hand side, you've got the audio mode buttons, including your audio source, as well as the track selector buttons and your volume up, volume down. You've also got this info button here, which cycles through the screen next to the digital speedometer. And you can see you've got a screen that displays your fuel economy, and at the bottom you've got the exterior temperature as well as your odometer and your time. And you can also see that this vehicle currently has 91,170 kilometers on it. As we cycle through, you'll also notice that you've got a standard clock screen here with the date, and you've also got your audio screen if you have your audio on. Take a look just to the left of that, you'll find this really cool digital speedometer, and there's a lot of depth to this digital display that it doesn't quite appear on the camera, so this is something you've really got to see in person to appreciate. You've also got the fuel economy gauge as well as the fuel gauge. Below that, you've got only the tachometer, since you have the digital speedometer above, which is a really cool feature, especially in a manual vehicle. Take a look back at the steering wheel. At the bottom there, you've got the buttons for the Bluetooth hands-free calling, as well as the voice recognition button. And on the right-hand side of the steering wheel, you've also got the cruise control that this vehicle comes equipped with, which is a really nice feature for those long-haul drives. Take a look to the right of the ignition. You've got the hazard lights, as well as a climate vent, and you've got this nice black gloss finish to the panel that houses the climate controls and the infotainment system. Speaking of infotainment system, you've got all your standard audio options, including your AM, FM, and CD. Though this vehicle also comes with USB and Bluetooth. And as an extra feature, you've also got an HDMI input, which is a really unique feature. You can also access some additional vehicle settings through this menu here. And you've also got access to the Connect link, as well as some info screen settings through this menu here. If you put this vehicle in reverse, this is where you'll see the backup camera pop right up, which is a really handy feature when you're reversing this vehicle. And if you take a look below, this is where you've got the climate controls. This is an automatic climate control system, so you can hit that and it'll automatically adjust, which is a really handy feature. You've also got heated mirrors for those cold winter days and air conditioning for those hot summer days, both of which are very nice features to have in the Okanagan. Just below, you've got the 2-stage heated seats for both the driver and the passenger. And you've also got this handy storage cubby that's hidden away behind this panel here. Below, you've got the HDMI input that I mentioned, as well as an USB plug-in, and you've also got a standard 12-volt plug-in. You've also got this nice rib design to this storage cubby here, which ensures that nothing that you put in there will slide around too much. And if you take a look below, you've also got the manual shifter. It's a 5-speed manual transmission, and reverses in the bottom right-hand corner. It's a nice leather-wrapped shifter, and it's got a very premium feel to it. You've also got, of course, your parking brake and your cup holders, as well as this nice padded armrest with the nice white accent stitching. And you got plenty of room inside, as well as an extra USB plug-in. Take a look over in the passenger side footwell, you'll find those same great carpeted floor mats. And you've also got, of course, your glove box, as well as a nice design to the dash and a couple of climate vents. Take a look over at the passenger side door panel, you'll find the controls for the power locks, as well as the passenger side window. And finally, if we take a look up top here, you've also got the controls for the sunroof, which is fantastic for sunny days like today. So let's go ahead and hop out and take a look at some of the features in the rear of the Civic. In the rear, you've got more of that same great black cloth interior, with a very nice textured look, and you've also got plenty of legroom for the rear passengers. These seats also do fold down on a 60-40 split if you have some additional cargo to store. And you'll also find this handy fold-out armrest for the rear passengers. It's a nice padded armrest and it includes a couple of extra cup holders. If we take a look over at the door panels back here, you've got the switch for the rear windows, and you've also got some extra storage in the door panel. You've also got a nice textured look to the panel here and a nice padded armrest, as well as the nice white accent stitching to give it a very nice look. So if we go ahead and pop the trunk, you'll find plenty of room in this nice carpeted cargo area. As you can see, a very generous cargo bay. And like I said, the seats do fold down on a 60-40 split. Just underneath here, you've also got a spare tire for if you ever get a flat. That concludes this short video walk around, but there's lots I didn't get to show you, so make sure you stop by Kelowna Toyota, located at 1200 Leadhead Road, or visit us online at KelownaToyota.com for more information. We look forward to seeing you soon.